You know, all you have to do is just add words. We're here at the red carpet tonight for Final Draft. Final Draft is this beautiful award ceremony that takes place tonight. We have all of the actors and writers who are responsible for some of the great movies that you and I love to watch, and we get the DVDs and we go to the movies and that whole experience. Now this time is for all of those wonderful writers, those producers, those directors that are here tonight, and we're going to catch some of those interviews with those individuals tonight, giving you the exclusive. That's what you're going to see on Chief Rocket TV, right here, where music, fashion, and politics collide in association with Trillvision. I'm your host, Q Nice. Let's not waste any time. Let's get started. All right, I'm standing here with Angelique Bates, and we are live and direct as always. It's the Final Draft. All you have to do is just add words. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. You're in good spirits. Got a great smile on your face. And tell us, you know, why you decided to drop through here tonight.
Well, obviously, I'm an actress. Okay,
right.
So
and a comedian, right?
Oh yes, I have jokes for days, which is why I'm smiling. So, but I had to come through and support because I'm into movies and just like pretty much supporting people that make good films. Right. And everyone that's here makes great films, and we need that nowadays, especially with TV and film going the way it is. I'm not going to say any names, but you know. We need it. Yeah. So I'm out here to support it, definitely. I'm
standing here with the one and only Sophie Monk. How are you tonight?
I'm really good, actually. It looks like a very sophisticated event.
It is a very sophisticated event, and you are a very sophisticated lady yourself, coming all the way from Australia, is that right?
That's it. I live here now.
Okay.
But, yes, I'm very, very Aussie. But I've lived here for back and forth for about 6 years. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For those who may not know of like all of your accomplishments, the things that you are doing, the things that you have done, can you give us just a little bit of what you've done?
I've done a lot of comedy in bikinis. So it's some really hard, you know, method acting. Probably going to win an Oscar. Not sure when, but, you know, I take it really seriously.
And what do you have coming up?
A lot of modelling campaigns, actually. Also, a lot of movies. I've booked actually 4 movies at the same time. Of course, they all shoot. Wow. So I have to decide which one to do. But they're all comedy and they're all hilarious and they're all big names.
So how do you make the decision to which one or two or all that you will do in order?
Well, I decide which one I'm going to do and then go for the other one because usually I pick the wrong one. I'm so bad. I read a script and I think it's brilliant, and then I read one and I think it's just like terrible, and that one's a blockbuster. So that's usually what happens.
All right, Q Nice here with the man of the hour himself. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. With all that you've done, the movies and everything, to know that you have affected the world in a very positive way, how does that make you feel?
Well, I don't know that I have, but I enjoy doing what I do. I know that I'm lucky to be able to make a living at it. I get to write about things that interest me, and I'm just grateful for the whole thing. You know, I mean, it's something that I never really planned on being a writer, and the fact that I became one and was able to make a living at it for this long, you know, still surprises me.
For the inspiring writers that are out there that would just love to be in your shoes and do what you do, any words of encouragement?
Yeah, I mean, just keep doing it. Don't give up. You know, it's something that, you know, no one forces you to do. It's not like you're going to have a boss making you do it. You got to do it yourself. So it's just perseverance and a kind of dedication to it. And just keep trying.
Stephen, we thank you so much for your time. Continued success.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Charlene Amoya.
Charlene, am I saying it right? Okay. Here with us tonight, right now. And tell us, there's a lot going on right now with Final Draft. And, we've got all of the individuals inside. The Man of the Hour was just here a few seconds ago. Tell us in your own words or in your thoughts how important an event like this is.
It's hugely important because it provides a format for the writers to do what they do and create the content for us actors to have and keep us sane, yeah.
Now, we know that you have some things going on. Can you give us some juicy details on what you have coming up or what you're working on, anything?
Well, I have American Reunion, which is going to come out in April, which is really exciting. I'm really excited about it. And I did a Hallmark movie with Melissa Gilbert called The Christmas Pageant that will be out this Christmas season. Yes. And I just wrapped recently a new show called The Finder. It's the Bones spinoff for Fox. It's going to premiere after American Idol. And that was a really, really cool script and story and character, and I'm super excited about that. Nice. Yeah.
Sybil Louis.
And George Zach.
Guys, we thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Things look like they're about to really get kicked off on the inside. You guys are right on time. I understand that you guys are partners and you've done a lot of different projects. Can you tell our viewers out there just a few of the things that you guys have worked on or what you're working on?
Well, most recently we just wrapped The Philosophers in Jakarta, Indonesia. And we shot that this summer. The company produced Casino Jack with Kevin Spacey, the late George Hickenlooper's film. And that came out last year. Kevin was nominated for a Golden Globe. And, I was very fortunate I ran Vin Diesel's company for just over 10 years. That was about 6 years ago. So we've had a lucky run. We're very fortunate. The industry's blessed us, so we've been very fortunate.
With all of that, you've been very blessed and very fortunate. Do you ever get excited and say, wow, we did this, we did that? Do you ever kind of like lose it just for a second and then say, okay, wait a minute, I'll get it back? Does that ever happen?
Yeah, there's definitely the rare and few moments that you can finally take a breather and it hits you right in the face and you're finally saying, oh my goodness, I can't believe we just did this. It happens very rarely. Most of the time we're stressed out and working many long hours, but at the end of the day, yes, we do have those moments and they're the best. That's what we do everything for. So,
a gentleman who is all about town and doing his thing right about now, as always, Easy is in the building and we're doing it the easy way, of course, and he's here at the Final Draft and he's always sharp, looking the part. Tell us about this award ceremony and this event for tonight. They're honoring Stephen and do you know Stephen? Have you spoke with him?
I don't know Stephen personally, but I do know Jane Owen, which is the publicist for Stephen, and I've heard very, very good things. I've seen Moneyball. I've seen American Gangster. I've seen a lot of the movies that he's done, so obviously he's a very talented screenwriter. And I'm anxious to see everything else he has coming up, and I want to see what he has to say about receiving this honor.
More information for Eric. How can we keep up with your movements?
ERICZULEY.com. Just Google ERICZULEY. You'll see the Facebook, the Twitter, the fans page, all the new sites, and everything's all right on the Google. Follow me, support me, and I'll support you right back.
Really quick, tell us about the radio show.
Hot Talk LA. You can catch it whenever they post it, and and I do a lot of fun interviews with a lot of celebrities and companies, and I mean you never know what you're gonna get with that show, and that also syndicates to Z Talk Radio. So and pretty soon you're gonna see some other correspondents coming out, kind of taking my place because I'm getting really, really busy. But thank you for asking. HotTalkLA.com. Go to Stitcher STITCHER.com/Eric Zuley and download my new cell phone application. You can listen to the show.
Eric Zuley doing it the easy way. As always, continued success.
I love Q Nice, man. I love Dave behind the camera. Trillvision. You got to have a vision, and it trills you to death. It's your man, ERICZULEY. Easy. Doing it the easy way. Thanks.